7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali...
Žalgiris team for good performance tonight. For their coach, they did a good job. At the same time, I have to admit that I didn't expect this kind of game. I was kind of expecting reaction from the players after the Virtus game 2 nights ago. Didn't happen. Why didn't happen? We will analyze, talk. We will see what we're gonna do next. So anyway, it was a bad performance for sure, and I don't know what else to say. If you have some questions.
Good evening, Coach. Partizan, like you mentioned, lost both double week matches by double digits. What would you say is the next step for the squad in this EuroLeague to be competitive, to win some games?
To be honest, I think we first need to, first of all, to sit down all together. I'm talking not only coaches and players, probably people from the club that we talk to see what is the next step, and then try to push them. I mean, I don't know the right word to use, but this way to play is unacceptable, and we need to find a way to push them like we played some games 10-15 days ago. We need to get back to this mood.
Talking personally about you, do you have any clarity from the management, or are you going to stay until this end of the season, the head coach, or are there any other plans?
I don't know. Honestly, probably next week we're going to also discuss about this.
We saw that there was a heated discussion in the game between you and Jabari Parker in the second quarter. Could you tell what was that about? What was the discussion about?
As always, you know, guys, this is normal for coach-player relations, so it's about basketball stuff, nothing else.
He didn't play on Wednesday, today 7 minutes. How do you see his role evolving, knowing that he didn't play in the second half? What can you say about his role in this team?
I can say we're expecting basically more from him, so that's all I can say.
What can you say about the situation in the team? Because at that moment, Jabari Parker didn't jump for the ball. Was it some kind of protest?
I think this is maybe a question for him. Really, I don't know. I mean, he's a basketball player as all other 10 guys tonight. So I mean, we're always expecting from the guys to try to do the best in the game, and tonight it was not only about him, so it was also the other guys. So basically the whole team, including me also. I have also responsibility the way maybe I prepared the team, so it was not good enough. So we all have responsibility for this kind of game. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And now comments from Žalgiris head coach Tomas Masiulis, first in English and later questions in Lithuanian.
First of all, congratulations for our fans, my team. I think that after 2 bad games at home, our fans deserve better basketball, and we try to do this today. So most important was to start good defense, make good fouls, and I think we won playing good defense. When we play good defense, and offense is coming.
Ar apskritai po didžiausios visų laikų Žalgirio pergalės Eurolygoje yra dalykų, prie kurių būtų galima dar prikibti?
Manau, tikrai daug yra. Visą laiką rasim, bet norisi gynybui tikrai nemažai dar klaidų buvo, bet tikrai ką norėjom, kad prieš Efesą pirmoji ypač daly darėm, kiek suskaičiavom, kad 25 taškus praleidom nepadarydami arba metimo metu baudas padarėm, tai kažkaip akcentavom ir čia, kad ir pradžioj 5 baudas padarėm po 3 minučių, bet nieko nedavėm už dyką, tai čia buvo svarbiausias, taip kad. Bet taisytinų dalykų tikrai visą laiką yra ir bus, man atrodo, iki tobulybės dar toli.
Per 48 valandas pamatėme visiškai 2 skirtingus Žalgirio veidus, ar po to slogaus trečiadienį turėtų šokį atskirą pokalbį su žaidėjais, nes nuo pirmųjų minučių šiandien matėsi ta reakcija, fiziškumas visai kito lygio.
Na, tai turėjom ir video peržiūrą, žiūrėjom, ką darom, su keliais žaidėjais teko pasikalbėti, bet vėlgi, nežinau, ar tas padėjo, ar kažkas kitas, bet tikrai rezultatą matom, taip kad džiaugiamės, bet negalim tikrai užmigti ant laurų, nes tik yra, nesvarbu, kiek taškų yra pergalė ir vėl sezonas ilgas ir reikia toliau žiūrėti.
Kaip manote, kiek prie tokios įspūdingos Žalgirio pergalės prisideda ir problemos Partizano komandai, kuri atrodė visiškai įsibaršusi šiandien?
Taip, žinoma, kad kažkiek turbūt prisideda tikėjimas rungtynių, bet gal netokių skirtumų, taip kad. Bet vėlgi, aš rūpinuosi savo komandą ir tikrai nenoriu nieko nei šnekėti, nei diskutuoti apie varžovų komandą. Kiekvieni savo turim daryti dalykus.
Once again tonight, the supporter was incredible. And you gave a great game. Can you tell us about the strong basketball identity at Kaunas?
Sorry, what do you want to ask?
The description, no description, but...
So, I think, it's like we're saying, it's like a religion for us, so it's very, very nice to win here on Friday night. So to have this victory, everybody's happy, and we are living for this moment, and we're enjoying. I think you saw this during the game.
Pirmoje pusėje ir apskritai visose rungtynėse labai naudojat ne tai, kad plačią, bet dažną rotaciją tarp perimetro linijos žaidėjų. Buvo ir epizodas, kuomet Silvinas Francisko po kelių minučių buvo pakeistas ir kaip ir skėsčio jūsų pusė, jam kažką paaiškinot, kiek dar žaidėjams reikia prisitaikyti prie tokių rotacijų?
Nežinau, gal daugiau su Nigeliu rotacijos yra, bet ir aš vėl asmeniškai, man ta rotacija nėra bloga, kaip ir Paryžiuje jisai žaidė daug minučių, bet norim, kad žaistų 3-4 minutės, 2 pailsi ir toliau žaidžia, tai gaunasi vis tiek susirenka tas minutės, tik tai gal žaidėjai nėra įprastais, pripratę žaisti 6-8 minutės, po to sėdė 8 minutės, taip kad iš tos pusės, o su Cisko buvo tas, kad vėlgi mes pradedam pirmauti ir mes jau nebegalvojam vėlgi tas apie gynybą, tai tos, kad nepadarom ar baudos ar ką, kažkaip tai norisi prie jų prieiti, kad mes turėtumėm visą laiką, nesvarbu rezultatas, plus 20, minus 20, bet mes tuo pačiu dalykų laikomės, tų pačių dalykų, taisyklių, nieko negalim duoti už dyką gynybui. Tai jeigu mes plus 20 matom rezultatą ir mes jau čia pradedam galvoti kažką apie save, tai tokie dalykai man nelabai patinka ir aš noriu, kad tokių dalykų nebūtų. Tai kažkaip bandai jiem perteikti, nežinau, ar pavyks ar nepavyks, bet stengiamės tą kryptim dirbti.
Paminėjote, kad teko pasikalbėti ir su kai kuriais žaidėjais, nėra abejonių, kad vienas jų turėtų būti Mosesas Wrightas. Kaip jam pavyko priimti jūsų duodamą informaciją? Akivaizdu, kad puolime šiandien buvo puikus. Kaip vertinat gynybą, kuri tai buvo stipriai akcentuojama?
Tikrai vėlgi gynyboje daug buvo klaidų, kur tikrai vėl noriu geriau. Tikrai nesu prieš jį, bet aš noriu, kad jeigu jam bus geriau, jis supras, ką mes norim, tai ir komandai bus geriau. Čia paprastai. Tai bandom šnekėti, bandom prieiti, jisai vienaip kitaip reaguoja kartais, bet tikrai šiandien matėm reakciją gerą ir tą norim daryti. Visų pirma, jis turi žaisti 100% pasiruošęs, ta prasme 100% energijos. Tu gali klysti, mes kaip ir Dastinas sakom, jisai klysta, ten kažką daro, kartais tas baudas tokias nereikalingas daro, bet tu negali prie jo prikipti, nes jisai žaidžia užsivedęs ir žaidžia maksimaliai. Man atrodo, tie mūsų fanai irgi nori tą matyti, taip kad jeigu ateina tiek žmonių, susirenka ir tu žaidi ten pusę jėgos, tai mums tas netinka, bandom tą išaiškinti ir kai jisai žaidžia pilną jėgą, jisai matom jo skaičius ir matom jo įtaką komandai. Taip kad. Bet gynyboje vėlgi pasikartosiu, kad yra kur tobulėti dar.
Nelengva atkarpą žaidė Maudolo per pastarosius 2 mėnesius, gal tų rungtynių su Barcelona, šiandien toks geresnis rungtynės, šiek toks proveržis, kokiais iššūkiais susiduria pastaruoju metu?
Žinau, vėlgi gal jam kažkiek ir prisitaikyti reikia, vėlgi mes šitos rotacijos, čia žaidėjai krenta, vieni kiti grįžta toks truputį ir mums kaip treneriam irgi kažkoks šioks toks iššūkis yra čia visus susidėliot kažkaip tai, nes lyg tai pradedam žaisti ir ten kažkas iškrenta, kitas grįžta, kur žaidėjas vėl kaip jį traukti, taip. Visaip galvojam, visaip mastam, aišku, darom ir klaidų tą darydami, bet, stengiamės. Tai gal jis jam dabar tokią rolę, gal jis daugiau pradeda apsiprast, kaip jis norim, kad jis nuo suolo kiltų, kaip ir mes jį pasirašėm, kad kiltų, duotų energijos, duotų va taip, kaip šiandien žaidė, su tokia energija, tokiais prasiveržimais, mes tokiu norim jį matyti, kad jis duotų prasiveržimų, duotų tritaškį gali pataikyti, tai čia jo tas impulsas nuo suolo kaip 6 žaidėjas, geriausias 6 žaidėjas jis turėtų būti, taip kaip ir sakot, kad jis Barcelonoje tą parodė, bet norim, kad dažniau tai būtų.
Grįžo Arnas Butkevičius, dabar visa komanda, 13 rotacijos žaidėjų. Kaip apskritai viduje atrodo sekasi žaidėjams tvarkyti su ta tokia milžiniška konkurencija?
Bet sakau, bet bandau jam išaiškinti. Mum irgi, kaip minėjau, yra kažkoks iššūkis, kaip čia visus ir sutalpinti ir kad visi, bet aš kaip treneris žinau, visiems geras nebūsi, taip kad irgi kažkaip bandai. Bet kai mes žaidžiam tiek rungtynių, 80-90 rungtynių per sezoną, mes turim turėti tiek žaidėjų. Aš bandžiau ir prieš sezoną paaiškinti jam, sakyti, bet aišku, visi turi ego, visi nori kažkiek tai, bet patiko ir šiandien Įgio reakcija. Tikrai gal kažkiek su Efesu nurašiau, kaip gavosi, nes prieš tai jis gerai žaidė tikrai. Bet tai taip ir turi būti tokia žaidėjo reakcija, turi žaidimu, o ne kažkokiu tenais gestais ar dar kažkur įrodinėti, kad tu čia kažkaip kitaip išėjai ir įrodai, kad treneris buvo neteisus ir tu turi su jo žaisti ir tada mes jau galvojam, kaip ofise sėdėm, galvojam, kaip tą žaidėją panaudoti. Visi mums reikalingi, visi 13-14 žaidėjai mums reikalingi.
Turbūt geriausia gimtadienio dovana, dėdį Arvydui padovanojot, gal ir kokį palinkėjimą galite pasireviruoti.
Man tas šiandien sakė perduot, kad kai gimtadienis mes negalim pralaimėti, tai turim gerą dovaną padaryti, taip perduodu, sveikinam dėdį Arvydą su tokiu jubiliejum, su 2 pirštukais matėm, kad visą areną plojo, tai tikrai smagu ir smagu laimėti ir smagu jam padovanoti pergalę.
Ačiū.
Lithuanian national broadcaster.
That's an R.
Yes, Radijas, radio.
Okay.
Lithuanian radio television.
Okay.
All right, let's go. So Moses, congrats with the victory. The team broke 2 records in this game. Do you know which ones?
The biggest point win margin.
And?
The loudest decibel.
Yes, you're right. All right. Most scoring in one game in this modern EuroLeague history. But talking seriously, what was the key to such a good game of Žalgiris since the get-go?
We pressured defensively from the jump and didn't let go the whole 40 minutes.
Do you think the energy level from the whole team was because of the last bad game and everybody just made their conclusions in their heads and just went with it?
Yeah, I feel like losing at home like that motivates all of us. We don't want to lose like that in front of our fans. It feels like it's disrespectful to us and disrespectful to the fans.
It seems like there are some kind of game when the team goes up by a big margin and then it naturally stops because of of many things. But today you guys didn't stop at all. what was the message from the coach during the halftime and during those little timeouts between the quarters and stuff?
Keep up the pressure. Yeah, he definitely told us just keep up the pressure and keep being aggressive. He harped on a few things that even though we're playing aggressive and playing what looks all the right way, he saw a lot of flaws in it and just kind of harped on those too to remain focused even though we were up a lot.
How did you enjoy being yourself on the court, scoring so many points, being so efficient, dunking on people, and making even assists on a fast break for Nigel Williams-Goss?
Almost lost the ball. Feels good, man. I mean, had a little slump. Now it's just getting back to it. So it felt good to have the team still behind me, even though I was playing bad and everything. So.
How did the coach emphasize that you guys had to start very good comparing to the last few home games that the beginning were a bit sloppy?
He didn't really emphasize it, really. I think everybody just knew internally that we didn't like the way that we felt after that FS game. So it wasn't anything really even said. We're all competitors here, so we knew that he had to come out next game and be fired up.
This whole game was a huge highlight reel. Which episode you liked the most, or you rate the most from this game?
Cisco up and under layup, baseline. That was good. Yeah. At first I thought he was going to try to dunk it, but no. I thought Cisco was going to dunk it on the fast break, but no. Disappointed me twice.
Has he ever dunked the ball, in practice this season?
No, he did have a post-up, though.
Post-up?
Yeah, he scored it. I'm not going to say on who.
He made a poster dunk on the practice?
No, post-up, like on the block. He was posting up on the block.
In the practice?
In practice, and scored.
Against someone?
Against someone.
From this team?
From this team? I'm not going to say who.
Moses, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sorry, it wasn't me.
How is it important to have this victory and to bring it onto the next game, knowing that the schedule is going to be a very rough next game, Hapoel?
Yeah, we got two powerhouse teams, as you would say. Hapoel is number one in EuroLeague, kind of championship pedigree. So, I mean, we got to come locked in and ready to go. We have one game on my birthday and then one game after that. So.
On your birthday?
Yeah. Which one is it?
Hapoel.
You're so wrong. You had a 50-50 chance. So wrong.
And I missed it?
You missed it.
So, Pana?
Yes.
Your birthday?
Yes.
You were born before Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
How do you celebrate that?
I get 2 gifts.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody gets 2 gifts.
I mean, why? You get 2 gifts. Why can't I get 2 gifts?
Because they're just going to be joining the gifts package, no?
No.
No?
It's 2 separate days.
All right. I'll give you 2 gifts.
No, you can give me 1.
Okay.
I'm old now, so.
Not that old as me.
I mean, that can differ.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Moses.
No problem.
Moses, we all saw those struggles 2 days ago against the team that you played, the Anadolu Efes. Can you describe the process that was going on in these 2 days? We all saw you. How were you dominating? Was there a talk with the coach? Was there any change in the mindset in you? Can you describe these past 2 days?
Yeah. Talk with the coach and I let him know that I'm 100% with him no matter what. Even though I'm struggling right now, I'm still 100% here. And he believed in me after playing not so much FS game. He put me in the starting lineup to see how it was going to go. And just thankful that he still believed in me after everything.
That's in the season start you have been put in those starting lineups, but recently you haven't. Would you say that for you it is better to go from the starting lineup to the game, not from the bench?
Whatever the game needed. I was playing well coming off the bench in the beginning, and then I had like a few games that I started and I played okay. So I'm just trying to get whatever the team needs to get the win.
It sometimes looks that the coach is tough on you and he makes a lesson at your mistake. Is it how do you see your development with the coach talks?
It's a good thing, because sometimes in some places the coaches won't even talk to you when you're messing up. So to have the communication I have with the coach is just great. Even though it may look like he's hard on me, I don't really take it that way. I know that he wants the best of me no matter what.
Thank you.
For us, and then offensively we're unselfish and we played the right way, and
we knocked down shots. We were ready to go. I mean, there's definitely they're at a tough point of the season for them for sure. You know, they're going through some things, but for us, the most important thing is to treat every single game the same way, like a championship game. So we came in here and we did what we needed to do, and we're definitely all proud of this performance, and we got to build off it.
Gali papasakoti, kaip atrodė pastarąsias 2 dienas Žalgirio komandai, kiek buvo pokalbių po pastarųjų rungtynių, apie ką tie pokalbiai buvo?
Yeah, we definitely had a long film session, just analyzing our mistakes, what we did wrong. But at the end of the day, we got to fight and be more physical than the other team, especially at home. That's the most important thing, is protecting home court and not making it easy for anybody. So we just emphasize playing together and playing for Žalgiris.
Ignai, ką Rūbinai išskirtum kaip vokaliausius komandos narius, aišku, kapitonas Edgaras, bet kas dar tokie, kur daugiausiai šneka to sunkiu laikotarpiu?
Everybody steps up in bits and pieces. We have a great chemistry in the locker room where we all communicate when need be. Obviously, Nigel has a lot of experience, so he brings us together and then gives us the words of advice that we need, as well as Arnas, I would say, he steps in as well. So we got a bunch of leaders on this team that are vocal and know what it takes to win.
Po 100 taško Edgaro Ivanovo Francisco rodė tokią gestą, ką jam reikės.
I mean, it's the tradition here, is the person who scores the 100-point owes the team some food. So usually it's sushi, but I think I want Wagyu steak this time from him. So.
Mačo pabaigą papuošė šiaip Laurinas Birutis, žaidė apie 4 minutės, 12 naudos ir blokas ir dėlimų, kaip tau tie visi Laurio epizodai pabaigą?
He's great. You can see his confidence level picking up the last few games. He's extremely ready. You can see the improvement, and he's doing great for us. He's very unselfish, plays physical. When he plays physical like that, he's one of the toughest bigs to guard in Euroleague.
Kaip manai, žinai, kiek reikėjo mūsų tokių rungtynių po trečiadienio mačo?
Yeah, no, I was big for him too. He was extremely physical and dominated the paint the way that he can, and we all know what he's capable of, and it's really only the beginning for him too.
Jūs padovanojot puikią gimtadienio dovaną Arvydui Saboniui, 61 metai, gal kokį palinkėjimą jam galėtų?
Yeah, biggest Lithuanian basketball legend of all time, so definitely grateful we were able to put a performance on his birthday and just wishing him healthy and blessed years.
Ignai, čia buvo didžiausia visų laikų Žalgirio pergalė modernioje Eurolygoje. Ką tai pasako apie visą bendrai komandos charakterį, kad po turbūt tokio prasčiausio sezono mačo per 48 valandas iki tokio lygio pasiekėt?
It just shows the characters of the players on the team as well as the coaches. Just to bounce back like that isn't easy to do, and we stay together. Like I said, the main thing is to always play for the team and to compete harder than the other team as well.
Čia daugiausiai psichologinis faktorius pasikeitęs, tai lėmė, ar buvo ir taktinių pokyčių?
I think psychologically, one, just competing as hard as we possibly can every possession, and then obviously tactically we were well prepared and we executed tonight as well.
Pagerintas buvo taškų rekordas, bet galima sakyti, kad pamatus pergalį padėjo gera gynyba?
Yeah, I think everything starts on defense for us, so when we're locked in defensively and making it hard for the other team, then we get open looks on the other end.
Kaip buvo ryškiausias ir tavo mačas, rezultatyviausias mačas, ir daugiausiai minučių, vieną kartą buvo kiek smagu būti tokios pergalės didžiulė dalimi.
Yeah, it felt good, felt in rhythm. My teammates and coaching staff trusted in me, and I was able to make plays, so it definitely feels good to impact the game and winning.
A huge win. Did you feel some sense of relief after this one?
I will say some sense of get back in a hard way. After the tough loss that we had, we just had another profile, another mentality, another approach to the game.
What were those 2 days after the defeat against Anadolu Efes within the team? What was going on?
Just trying to figure out what we have to do, and watching films, there was a lot of stuff that we didn't follow the rules, and that's why they had the opportunity to to have a big lead, and especially for us, we couldn't play the way we're supposed to play. So I just think it just gave us a lesson to do something else better.
Defeat by 23 points against FS. Now you won against Partizan by 41, record breaking for Žalgiris. How does this swing sound like?
Sounds good. Sounds good. I feel like even the game before, we had 2 losses bad that we could have actually. But having this, they can show like the profile, the mentality with the team, and how we can, be better. And I feel like the way we did, it was like, our first games, or like the first 2-3 games that we had against Monaco, against Fenerbahce. And we won under 70 points, I think, so which is really good. And I feel like we just got to keep going and keep on moving.
What does this win say about the team? Was it so bad for Partizan, or was it so good for you?
I mean, actually, Partizan is not my team, so Žalgiris is my team. So for us, it's another win, and it's another step towards the playoffs. So so we just gotta keep on moving and win the most, having the most wins in a row, especially at home. That's the most important thing.
Did you feel that you were disappointed? Disappointed the fans, home fans, with those 2 losses against Maccabi and Anadolu Efes?
I was disappointed about everything. Myself, I have a full responsibility, and especially with the team, the way we approach the game. The fans be paid every time, sold out, and even if we was down 20 against Maccabi, 20 against Efes, they were still cheering for us. They were still smiling, laughing, and all that. But we gotta give something else, another approach, and that's what we did today.
When you were alone against the basket in the 4th quarter, everyone was expecting some kind of dunk, but you choose to hit a layup.
Yeah, I still, since Valencia, I still have a problem with my knee, so I'm really not 100%. And I feel like after the layback that I had, I could jump 2 feet. It's been a minute I didn't jump 2 feet, so now I feel like be able to dunk is going to be soon, to be honest, but I just wanted to have a safety layup.
So what about that up and under reverse layup? What are you talking about, safety?
To be honest, that's why I test my knee to see if I still can jump. And I wanted to dunk that, and as soon as he came, the only thing that I had to do is under up. So that's what I did, the layback. That was nice. And then I was like, okay, I got it. Okay, my knee is good. So yeah.
You celebrate the 100 point which was scored by Lanovas. What does the captain know over to the team?
He knows he got to get sushi. That's how it is. It's sushi. So I don't know where we're going to eat, but I can't wait.
Speaking of some highlights, how would you react to this one, to this clip?
This one was nasty, to be honest. I didn't expect that, and I was on the bench screaming, probably losing my voice, and that's amazing. I feel like when we play like that, we're running like this, no one can stop us, and that's why we're doing it, having fun though.
What would be your top 5 most exciting EuroLeague players at the moment?
My top 5 most exciting EuroLeague players, I would say Elijah Bryant, Militinov, that's there too.
Is he exciting actually?
Huh?
I'm not talking about the most valuable. Is he actually exciting?
You say exciting?
Exciting.
Okay,
yeah.
exciting. I would say Elijah Bryant.
Okay.
I would put myself, to be honest.
Exactly.
I would put also Kendrick Nunn. That's there. The last 2.
Laurynas Brutis has to make this list after tonight, right? Laurynas Brutis has to make the list.
To be honest,
after tonight.
it's been since the beginning of the year. He's been having a great season, so I just give him a shout out to him. I put him in top 5 too.
What would be your MVP ladder though?
It's too early for now. I just don't know, to be honest. It's Vezenkov, Kendrick Nunn, of course they're gonna be there. Elijah Brown for him on there too.
Would you see yourself on it?
I see myself on it, but that's not my. I would say that's not my goal. If it comes actually, but that's not my goal. So yeah.
10 wins after 17 rounds. It was the same record last year. How would you compare the quality behind 10 and 7 compared to the last year and this year?
I feel like we more consistent. We have a more option caliber, more weapons in the team. But I just think, there's some games that we just gave to the other teams that we could have, and we could have another result. But if we can rebuild the world, so at the end of the day, it's just we're doing good. We just gotta keep on moving because now all the teams are getting better, and that's what we have to do. We can't go backward. We gotta go forward actually.
Moses Wright was going kind of through the tough stretch, and today he played a dominant game. What this guy was going through in your eyes in the last stretch?
I mean, for him to come back and having a big impact is good. He didn't play a lot, so to have the rhythm and having all the type of stuff, it's actually hard for a player. I understand. We've been all through that. When you just come, you only play 2 minutes, you had like foul trouble or something like that. It's always hard to get back in rhythm, and for him to start it, I feel like psychologically it makes him more important in the team, and he give us really good minutes, and he impact a lot the game.
7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali sukelti priklausomybę.